sometimes, people of faith, we tend to try to use faith as some sort of like magic trick. Like, God, you're just going to sit back, you're going to faith it, manifest it, think about it, and it's just going to pop open and just happen. Pow. No, you got to get up and work. You have to move. You have to put action. You can say, okay, this is how faith works. Say, for instance, I wanted to buy a house. This was maybe in the late 90s. And at the time, I didn't have the money for this house. This man showed me this house. Actually showed me some land. He was going to build a house. And I didn't have that money. I had, to be honest, I might have had $5,000, $6,000 to my name. Mm-hmm. It was going to cost $800,000 to build this house. We're on the land, and when he says $800,000, I looked at my dad, who also doesn't have that money. He looks, my dad's faith in his face. My dad goes, okay. That's all it was.
Right.
He was so sure that this could happen, and just in his demeanor, it jumped into me. I said, okay, let's do it. I signed on a dotted line to purchase a house to be built for $800,000 when I had $5,000-$6,000 in my pocket. That's a faith what? Move. Mm-hmm. It's action. I have faith. Now let's make the move. By the time they built that house, I had triple the money I needed for it. Faith makes moves. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And so sometimes I think we forget that. Mm-hmm. And we want to it's not working. No, it's not that it's not working. You're not working. You know what I'm saying?
I look at, as a pastor, you're very familiar with fasting, right? You task or challenge the congregation to fast, which is more than just food or drugs or alcohol, social media, whatever. Is there a communal fast that you would advocate we move on to further our clarity, our alignment, our focus, just moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you talk about fasting. I'll start by saying every year, my church has put them on the 21-day fast, and it's it's not legalistic. We do no meat, no sweets, no alcoholic treats, 21 days. But then outside of that, corresponding with that, when we get out of the fast, we just got out of the fast a few weeks ago, and then we started a 40-day prayer, 12 noon. Every day, because when the Bible talks about fasting, it's always with prayer. It's prayer and fasting, prayer and fasting, and the two things they just go hand in hand. And so I would advocate with all of your fasting, whatever you're fasting from, do not fast in a way where you're just looking at it as a break from all your bad habits.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a time out from bad behavior. It's just I'm not gonna do this for a while. No, let's fast. What I like to say, fast forward. So when you come off that fast, you're actually from here. You started here, now you're here, and you don't go back and pick the things up that you left
behind.
You fast forward. Everything in God is about moving that way, and so to stop your fast and just go back to whatever you're doing is to waste your time. You know what I'm saying? There's something that should change in that fast. There's something that should be changed consistently forever after that, even if it's a small part of you.
That even brought so much more clarity for even me. When you talk about fast forward. Yeah. Because so often you are absolutely right. And all the times I fasted, whether I said, I'm not going to do liquor, I'm not going to do sugar, I'm not going to do all these things, but I essentially went back, maybe not to the level in which I went back initially. But
and that's a start.
And that's a start, right? Yeah. So you're suppressing it more, so it doesn't have as much of an impact as it did. Great. However, now the real move and the real sexy play is, how am I fasting forward? What's the thing that I need to eliminate to get to that place that's necessary? So I'm thanking you for even that gem right there just hit me like, it's a fast forward. It's not a fast to take a break from to see how resilient I could be in my 21 days or my 40 days. It's how disciplined can I be to understand, or how disciplined can we be to understand that something can be removed and should be removed let's build the discipline to do that so that we can move
forward. Got to move forward. I mean, like right now, I'm doing something. It's not a fast. It's just I just committed to do 100 push-ups every day. That's not a lot of push-ups. You know, I mean, it's not well compared to what I used to do when I was younger.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, throughout this day, I'm gonna do 20 here, 10 there. I'm gonna do 100 push-ups. At some point this day, I'm gonna hit 100 every day for 85 days to see what happens, right? And when I get to the 85 days, I suspect that I'll just keep doing it every day, because after the 85 days, I've built it's a new culture that I've created within myself that I do this every day.
You know, we always end these episodes with what are the three, you know, things, or we call them seeds, that you'd want to leave with the stewards of culture moving forward?
The first thing would be to be honest with yourself about just who are you for real. You got to get to know you. What you like, what you don't like, what your proclivities and propensities are. Like, you know, what are the things you're bent towards, that you just, you know, what are your habits? You know what I mean? What are your passions? Those type of things. What are my skills? What am I doing with myself? Just all these. You have to know yourself inside out, right? That's the first thing, because you can't get to the next thing without that. Because originality, in terms of whatever you do, if it's music, if you're a skateboarder, if you're a poet, originality comes from you knowing who you are and not being affected by everybody else. I'm who I am, whether you like me or not. You can compliment my music, you can hate my music. Because I love myself, it's not going to change my music either way. I'm not going to keep doing this because you like it. I'm going to keep doing it because I like it. I'm not going to stop doing this because you don't like it. I'm going to keep doing it because I like it. See what I'm saying? So because I know who I am, and I know who I am, and what I want, and what I love, and what I'm passionate about. And then the third thing would be to get a very, 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 like a bulldog tenacity grip and command of your instrument. Your instrument may be your mind, how you think, how you speak. It may be writing, whatever your gift is. Like I am a musician. I have command. When I put the guitar in my hand, the guitar doesn't play me. I play it. And some people play what they can, but some people play all they want. And I want to be a guy that plays what I could play whatever I wanted. If you look at a singer like my friend Kim Burrell. Kim Burrell doesn't just sing what she can sing. She can sing all she wants to sing. She has command of her instrument. She can do whatever she wants to do. Brandy Norwood can do whatever she wants to do with her voice. Doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? She just, they have command. And I'll add a fourth. People say preparation and practice. Practice makes perfect. I don't believe that at all. I don't practice trying to get things right. I practice so it's impossible for me to get it wrong. And that's what I would leave. Same thing I would leave with my three seeds, my three children. I want to leave this, world a better place for them, but I also want to leave them to the world, and they be the deposits that I leave. Y'all three gonna make this place a better place.
Those are some very rich, profound seeds, and I thank you for sharing those.